Hello, my beautiful tribe. I am Blake, and today I'm going to be talking about how to resolve shame and loneliness and find intimacy. So, first, we need to recognize that we are a social species, yet we live in a society that teaches us to be independent. We have become so independently obsessed that we have actually isolated ourselves as a species. We are no different than a pack animal. Our survival depends on our connection and our community. We need to stop isolating ourselves and become more of a social species again. Connection is the single most important thing that we have. For example, if somebody is in despair, they'll have problems eating, drinking, even completing small tasks. By connecting with this person, we could help them get motivated even to complete these small little tasks. Or just asking somebody out to eat can make a difference. Just putting food in their stomach, can change someone, even on the smallest level. Another example about how important connection is babies. If babies are left alone, they will die. They need connection. They need their mother. So we see how important connection really is. So first we need to understand what shame is. Shame is when we push ourselves away from the true self in order to fit in with others, or if we talk down about ourselves, to shame ourselves. When we do this, we make an agreement with our lower selves that we are not worthy of that kind of connection, that kind of compassion. But in reality, you don't have to change who you are in order to fit in. You don't have to drink because everyone's drinking. You don't have to smoke because everyone's smoking so you can feel connected with these people. In fact, when you actually become your true self and act your true self, people will actually look up to you for being strong on your own values and your own morals. They'll see you as like a beacon of like solitude or of love, that you care for yourself, that people recognize that. So that's an important thing. Loneliness is similar. Loneliness is also pushing away. It's the separation that makes us feel lonely. We feel that no one really understands us. We feel that people will see us as being negative, sad, or dramatic. We've all heard these words before. But what we truly need to heal loneliness is integration. Sit with that word, integration. The integration is the act or the process of unity. And it takes community and empathy in order to do this. We are all in this together, and we've all felt loneliness before. One of my favorite quotes by Rumi is, "We are all just walking each other home." It's beautiful, huh? So in order to dissolve loneliness and shame, we must first recognize it. We have to go through the pain of feeling that again. And when you do that, this is also known as shadow work. Now, everyone's experience with this will be different. The way you work through your emotions might be different for who you are. But there are people out there to help you with this. By sitting and recognizing the feeling, you're able to bring it into a healing space. For example, if you're sitting in a room with anyone else, if there's other people around, I want you to sit and think about a time that you have felt lonely in your life. Good, you got it? Do you feel that? Do you really feel that loneliness inside you, that moment that you really felt lonely or disconnected? So take that feeling. I want you to recognize it. Now I want you to look around the room. Look into each other's eyes and notice that everybody is actually feeling the same thing. So in this moment, you cannot be alone. You're not alone. We are all feeling loneliness together. We could become one with that. You could embrace loneliness as a friend. You could bring loneliness into the light and dissolve it, and dissolve the shadow of loneliness. Once you realize that we all feel heartbroken and we've all went through this, you can truly feel that our heartbeats are all synced up, that we are not alone, that we are all in this together. We are all alone together. And that is true unity right there. That is unity. So integration is the key. It is the key to dissolving the dark aspects of the agreements that we've made with ourselves in order to protect ourselves. Now, I'm not asking for you to no longer protect yourself. I'm asking you to make friends with the aspect of yourself that is protecting yourself, that shame, that loneliness, that disconnect that you feel. And that's why we need community. That's why we need friends, somebody that's empathetic, that can actually understand us and how we truly feel. Because we've all been there before. You must embrace our brothers and sisters through these dark times. That's what we are here for. This is why people become spiritual guides. This is why people become shamans. This is why people become life coaches. Because they truly care about humanity and they understand that connection is the most valuable and strongest tool that we have as a society. So if you're feeling lonely, you're feeling, you're shaming yourself, please reach out to someone. For we are all here for each other. We thrive as a society when we are connected. And there is nothing stronger than the deep, true, intimate connection that you have when you open yourself up completely to somebody else or to a group of people. When you expose your vulnerability, you are seen truly for who you are. And real people respect that. They'll embrace you. They'll show you the love. And that is what it really is. That is what it takes to be human. That is what true intimacy is. So yeah, hopefully some of this helped you and touched you. And I appreciate you for listening. I am Blake Cahill, and Om Namah Shivaya.